I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Welcome to Game Grumps, everybody!
Hello! Aaron and I are coming to you live. Not live.
Well...
And we're not coming to you at all. We're individual. Aaron and I each are coming to you not live from separate locations.
And we're not really coming to you because that would be breaking the teen.
The quarantine.
As they say.
So, okay. But...
words have meanings in this society.
Jeez, man, what a disaster! What a disaster that opening was.
You ever see that meme that's like, it's like the guy looking at the other girl while the girl that's on his arm is all upset.
Yes.
And the guy is teen as a suffix, and then he's looking at Gia, and the girl on his arm is Quarren.
That's really awesome. Thank God you said something funny, because it takes the stank off my terrible opening there.
Yeah, let's go back to it. It was really strange when you said the words.
Yeah. Do you remember the band Jet?
No.
Like they sang like, "Are you gonna be my girl?" or something like that.
That's like every song in the world.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Do you remember when they put out their second album and instead of writing a review for it, Pitchfork just put up a picture of a monkey pissing in its own face? That's kind of how I feel about that opening.
That's the most fucking obscure shit I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, dude, that's pretty legendary as far as musicians go. It's like the ultimate album review that you don't want. Monkey pissing into its own face.
I just love how you were referencing it as if it was like a scene in Star Wars or something. Hey, remember when the obscure publication, the George Chronicles, wrote that article that was about deep sea fishermen? And it said, what are you talking about?
And then Darth was Luke's father. Do you remember that part?
Oh man, that fucking got me. When Fork magazine is like, the fuck
Pitchfork.
Exactly, like what is that?
Oh, they were a very famous review site.
Oh yeah.
Maybe this is just like in the world of musicians.
Oh, okay.
That like that stuff was like much more important.
Oh, got it. So you're saying I'm not a musician even though we've done 3 albums together.
Would you consider yourself one?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
I'm trying to be, you know? Like I'm trying to learn to play some piano and write music and learning chords and scales and stuff.
Oh no, dude, that's not a comment on me saying if you are one or not. It's more a comment on you having said to me upwards of 10,000 times, I'm not a musician.
When have I ever said that? And then it's just like all the times the Game Grumps have said that.
Oh my god, yeah. Yes! He's like, oh god, your hand. It's disgusting.
Oh, Tails has got him too! Oh no, he's got gross thumbs!
Yeah, well, who am I to talk?
Oh, come on.
Knuckles don't even look like hands.
No, Knuckles looks like Sonic's hands have always looked. Like, they big mittens of cartoon length and size.
Just enough to pass.
Ooh, an E.
Ooh, just enough to pass. You sick.
E isn't even a real grade that you can get in school.
I know. I always wondered about that. Like, why that was not an option.
Did you have, when you were younger, like kindergarten maybe, did you have like a different grading scale?
Like did I go to like a liberal hippie school where you get the good try award, and if you don't like how well you did on tests is determined by how many golden bear stickers you get? Because I did not go to that school, but I wish to God I had.
No.
My friend did. And I was like, oh, I'm so jealous of you.
No. Wait, hold on. There's like a little thing. I should probably read it because I don't know what to do. Tails try slowing it down, then Sonic and... What? Wait.
If I break the rotors on those wings, I'm sure that...
No. That's not what you said before. That is not what you said before.
Tails, try...
Then Sonic and I'll...
Knuckles is talking.
because Knuckles was saying it.
Right.
Got it. I just thought that
I
was
thought
like
Sonic was speaking too.
No, I thought it was like a voice of God, like just kind of like, oh, go over here and do this. Like it was just like, what is he saying?
Tails, absolve yourself of sin. Then Sonic and I will take it from there.
You've got it. Wait, I don't think I understand what the game was telling me to do. So,
And God is just like to Sonic when they have a quiet moment, like, does he do anything?
Sonic, could you why is the E still on the screen? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing the E that's still on the screen from when it introduced Egg Hawk?
Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
Boy, that's bizarre.
Oh, okay, I have to be
Aim for
Knuckles.
Eggman. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, here we go, baby.
But how will I remember what it's called?
Oh, good.
I'll give you a hint. E.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember you. I can't believe you remembered that it's called the Egg Hawk.
The Egg Hawk.
Egg Hawk is the worst name for a supervillain.
Yeah. Did you know in Magic the Gathering there's a card called Dingus Egg?
No, but I'm gonna start calling people that.
It's a
Nice going, Dingus Egg.
It's like if you get the alpha version. Well, if you get the alpha version of anything, it's like $200. I was like, oh, I need to get the Dingus Egg. I need to just like blow some like Christmas cash. Like somebody, you know, it's like, oh, I got $20 from my grandpa. Buy Dingus Egg.
He's like, now spend this on something extremely important that'll show me that you've learned the lessons of intelligent investment. You got it, Grandpa! Dingus Egg!
Oh shit!
Aaron, you have to kill this thing so that E can get off the screen.
I think I messed it up. Yeah, it's gonna burn into my monitor. I'm just gonna have E every. I'm gonna be like Last of Us 2, and I'm just gonna say E while some character kills a dog or whatever.
Yeah, it'll be like getting rid of all the tension and the drama. Like, this is so sad, and I'm like, it would be if I wasn't thinking about the fucking Egg Hawk.
It says to go after him while he's spinning, but he's not spinning anymore. Oh, jeez. I'm absolutely doing this so wrong. And I know by saying that, it's gonna be like, no, you're fine. Like, every time I actually admit that I'm doing something wrong, it's like, no, that's just how it is. And then whenever I'm like, this is bullshit, it's like, dude, you just didn't read the thing!
I don't know, I mean, I didn't read it that closely, but it seemed like you were doing what needs to be said.
Yeah, well, maybe the E is a reminder.
Did he say pull up?
Pull up?
They're saying something. Hold on.
Come at me, motherfucker. Should I use the Team Blast? R1.
Got
Team Blast.
Yeah. Oh. What the hell is happening?
Oh, did I kill him with the Team Blast? Dope.
Yeah, you got him.
That rules.
All right, do more of that.
Yeah, seriously. Well, I think I have to like save it up. I gotta charge it up, dude. I got a J with the Sonic Bros.
Dude, how else are you gonna Team Blast?
I got a Team Blast, dude. Look how fucking shiny this goddamn hedgehog is. This is so damn shiny. Look at his shiny ass head.
Who's that?
The hedgehog.
The Edgehog?
The Edgehog. Pay for the
the Edge.
Ticket pays for the seat, but you'll need the Edgehog.
Yeah.
Was there ever like a Sonic on Ice? Because I really would have loved to have seen that.
I would think not, because that's exactly I mean, unless you have skates, that's exactly the surface where it's most difficult to go fast.
You're so right. You're so right.
Did I just blow your mind?
You blew it a little bit, not gonna lie. Blew it a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Alright, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm just gonna keep going, like...
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're supposed to be doing right now.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Oh, Team Blast!
Oh,
Team Blast!
Oh, time for Team Blast. Let me get to that open area and do a Team Blast. Oh, might as well just do it now.
Yeah. Blast him with your teamwork.
This is a nightmare.
That sounds even worse.
Is that all you got?
Oh, I have to
What do you
hit-
mean?
oh, look, I have to hit them 56 times. Are you serious?
I pray to God that's not what that means.
Apparently it is.
I think
Oh,
there
oh,
are just
oh, he's
like
gonna spin-
56%.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's probably when, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes! Of course it's not. It never is.
Oh, it looks
They
even
just-
weird from this angle.
Ugh. Yeah, it's vile.
Imagine those like crawling up your back, you know?
I deeply prefer not to.
Oh man, I think about it every night. Hey, E for E. We got one E, we got two E's. Oh, the
God,
E
I
went
hope
away.
that I was hoping that second E would also burn into your screen, and slowly the E's would take over.
Just a collection of E's. Oh man, that's
Just
great.
like some sort of horrible malfunction at the alphabet soup factory.
Yeah.
Looks like Eggman
Oh man,
into this.
I am loving this game.
Those robots are
Oh,
taking
wait,
control of everything.
Let's find Eggman and show him the real power of teamwork.
Yeah.
This must be an automated.
You know what I don't understand?
Yes.
You pick Sonic so that you go fast,
What's with this?
but they all keep up with you.
On it carries me forward.
Yeah.
And then
They're
when you
all
play as Knuckles,
exactly
you're
as
slow
fast.
as fuck.
Yeah. And Sonic is like all bored, like, ugh.
Ugh, this is too slow.
Killing me. Killing me with this S.
Do you think you could like never help an old lady cross the street?
Because he just like tears her arm off.
He's like, "Ugh."
We are.
What a nice young man! Ah!
Looks like
Oh my god. Oh, looks like Eggman's robots are up to something again. Do you think?
Yeah. I thought this was finally gonna be the time when we were absolved from his eggy bullshit.
Those machines.
Whoa, dude, he's got like a supercharge. You seen this? I go fast. There.
How low can he go? How loose is his goose? His goose is totally loose!
You gotta watch out for his goose, or else it'll get loose.
press the square button again.
I don't want to hit the square button.
Do it. Learn things, Aaron.
Just hit the square button. Whoops. Hit the square button, and then press.
Everything you don't learn is another half hour of you being like, what the fuck?
Okay. Oh, I push it in. Got it. I thought I pushed it. It was like one of these, so I figured it was a pull. But
Got it.
It was a push. Oh, neat! I got it.
Yes!
Look at how like look at Knuckles is like I'm right here, right fucking here. Never moving from the spot, right here.
It is weird.
They're best friends. They're the best of friends. They can't be separated.
Whoa!
Okay. Sorry, I just needed to. I really needed to like dive deep into this game for a second.
I completely understand.
How are you doing, Dan? How are you doing over there? You know, it's been.
You know what? I'm doing all right. I'm still getting used to this format. It's a little weird for me.
Yeah.
To not be in the same room with you.
I know. It's like I can't smell you.
Yeah, like I like so much of being your friend is interacting with your musk,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and yeah, it's just something I have to get used to and live with.
You know what the funny thing is that I find hilarious, because
Tell me.
you can always tell, you know, when you meet you know, people who watch the show or like know who you are or whatever, you can always tell like what they think of you by the compliment that they give you, because the compliment that they usually give you with like a slight bit of incredulity is like the opposite of what they've always thought about you, you know? So like whenever they meet, my number one thing I get is, wow, you're so tall. Because everyone expects me to be like the short one when we're around the same height. But the other one that I get, the second one that I get is when I go out in public, you know, I've practiced very good hygiene. I am very good to my teeth, because when I was a kid I wasn't, and my teeth ended up getting yellow.
Right.
So I was like, I'm never doing that again. Is this like just done or?
I don't know. Yeah, good question.
And you know, I shower like a normal person, and I have
good for you.
Very nice colognes and perfumes.
Okay.
So the second most common thing I get is, wow, you smell really good, which means that
I just always assume.
Yeah, you're just a fucking like troll that lived under a garbage bridge.
They're basically negging you.
There we go.
Wow, yeah. It's if you smelled a little bit better, you could be a smell model.
Because that's the thing, is like, it's because, you know, I think you're the same way in terms of like, you know, when you go out and you smell you know, everyone smells decent when they go out, but you don't get that because people don't expect you to smell bad.
No, you know what it might be partially due to?
What's that?
Your unnatural penchant, love, and dare I say, obsession with farts.
I do love myself some farts, I will say that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so...
I mean, that's fine.
I've ripped some great ones lately, too.
Have you really?
No one's been around.
Yeah. If a gross person farts in his room and no one's there to hear it, did he really fart?
Did he? You can't trust people. That's the thing, is, you know, it's whenever it's like, oh man, I just beat this game and it was awesome, but nobody was here, so just believe me. It's like, I almost feel like people would be that way about my like, oh, did you really rip good ones?
What a strange thing to pray for. But I mean, I don't know, it's hard for me to relate because like I like to think I'm a little more mature than that. Sorry, that was my fart soundboard on my phone.
Real big fan of it right now. I think I'm gonna invest in the company that made it.
Did you hear that one?
The one that was like cut off at the beginning.
Hold on, here it is again.
I didn't even hear it. It was so like, like slight.
Me. It's like.
All right, what am I doing here? What did I miss? All right, where's the tutorial?
I think we can use that pole to go up if we use speed formation.
Wait, is that Tails' voice?
I think we could use the pole to go up if we use.
Yeah, have you not heard him yet?
I haven't been.
Yeah, turn up your.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta turn it up.
Turn up your game audio. He's been dropping gems this entire time, like. So.
You cut out on Discord when when you said that, so I just heard. Suck.
That's not incredibly far off from what it sounded like.
What's next? Crank this ass. God, remotes are the worst. Like, why don't they just make all remotes Bluetooth now? Like, fucking IR? Really? You still got the little bubble on the tip of the remote? Like, go fuck yourself. What's next? Anyway.
Oh my god, such angers.
I just hate when technology's like super behind. Like wires, ugh, when I have to deal with wires, I'm like, God, just give me the strength to make it through life to the point where everything's wireless.
Totally.
Like, and it's like, why? When you're trying to, you have two things plugged in. It's like a phone charger and like a headphone or something, and then it's like, oh, you move your head and then it snags, and it snags because it's tangled with the phone charger like 30 times, and you just plugged it in. It's like, how do wires manage to do this?
Such a great question. I as someone who currently has what can only be described as a fist fuck of wires, like just cobwebbed across his bed. I don't know the answer. I'm like, there's so tied up together, and I'm buried.
Yeah, I can see you
Aaron?
on that screen.
Can you? Because I'm seeing myself in the screen, and all I can see is the very top of my
Top of
forehead.
your head.
It's because I'm sitting on pillows that like are, you know, gradually losing their stuffing as my ass becomes more powerful.
So you're sinking.
Yeah, so I'm sinking slightly, and now I'm off screen. Hold on, I'll come back.
Yeah.
There we go. How you doing?
What is this? Yeah, and I should let everybody know, it's not just like, it's not like the top of his head like zoomed in. Like, no, he's like a mile away. He's like 4 pixels on the screen at the top of his head. So he just looks like this dude like, hey.
I'm over here. Hey, everybody.
Don't forget about me. Oh,
It's like that old cartoon character that people used to draw, where like it would be the top of a page, or the bottom of a page, but you could just see like
oh, his little nose.
the top of his little nose and his hands hanging over the edge.
Who was that?
I don't know. It's just something that everyone knew somehow.
That's such a yes. That's like a collective
Yeah.
memory we all have, and I have no fucking clue what that thing is.
Me neither.
Who is this creature?
If anyone in the comments knows what the hell we're talking about, we sure would be grateful.
It's the dude with the
You
his
did it,
nose
Aaron.
hangs over, and people would draw it too. People would like,
Yes.
it's like, oh, I know how to draw that guy, and they do it on their papers.
Exactly.
It's like a meme before memes existed.
Exactly. God, you're so right.
Thank you, man. Feels good to be acknowledged.
I have no idea where we are in this episode.
Oh,
Have we been doing this for 10 minutes? 1 hour? I could not tell you.
a year maybe.
Yeah.
We got shit. We got like 7 minutes left.
Great.
Woo!
I don't think I've ever been more like confused about time in general.
Oh, give me a bit. Dude, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take life by the balls. Like, I've been doing the whatever, sleep in, it doesn't matter, just as long as I get to the meetings on time. But like, on Zoom meetings, I mean.
Right.
But like, I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get up at 7, and I'm gonna like work out, and I'm gonna do like a Japanese lesson, I'm gonna meditate, I'm gonna do like my exercises and everything. It's gonna be awesome. And
I've never seen anyone run around rings more than you just did. That was it was like actually inspiring. Okay, sorry, please continue.
Ow!
Hey, some more rings.
I got up at 7 and I did it, and I was like, this was what I needed. This is a fucking gift. I feel accomplished by 10 a.m. I've like done things. I can feel like I could do anything with my day now. I'm healthy, I'm working out. Oh, this is great. Next day, I woke up at 1 p.m. and I was like, fuck that shit. So, I'm trying to do it again, but I woke up at like 9.
Yes.
So
I am the one thing I'm really doing productively that I'm happy about is I'm reading the shit out of books that I've been meaning to read forever.
oh, nice.
Yeah, like I told you, I finished Moby Dick.
Right, yeah, finally.
I read the Three Musketeers, which is a fabulous book, but so much more readable than Moby Dick, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just like,
oh yeah, Dumas is a great writer.
he's wonderful. So it's super funny that like my previous book took me 3 years, and that one I took out in a week, and then I read Alice in Wonderland, which is basically a children's book. So I read that in a day. So the next thing I read is going to be like a postage stamp.
Alice in Wonderland's a wild ride.
2 seconds.
Why'd you read Alice in Wonderland?
Because I love it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's. I read Alice in Wonderland last night, and then I'll read Through the Looking Glass tonight. And
Through the Looking Glass is the better one in my opinion.
Cool. I know I read them in high school, and I loved them. I always remember being surprised how cute and appealing Disney made all those characters, when in fact many of them are horrific, insane monsters.
Oh yeah, the Mock Turtle's my favorite.
The Mock Turtle's great.
Yeah.
Always crying and singing about soup.
Yeah, he's fucking. It's just something about him's like terrifying. You just like look at him and it's like, ugh, it's humanity. Get out of my face.
Is he in the Disney movie?
No, not at all.
He's not. I thought I forgot about seeing him.
I mean, you know, the Disney movie takes a lot from the second book.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of the like iconic stuff. Like I think Tweedledee and Tweedledum are in the second book.
Yeah.
The
Jabberwocky's the second book.
Yeah. Well, the Jabberwockies. Was the Jabberwocky in the Disney one?
No, but I mean, like, it's a famous thing that you think of as being Alice in Wonderland.
Literally staring me in the face what to do. It says
Oh boy.
Words on the screen. Fly! Fly, you idiot! It's yellow like Tails is!
You're killing me.
God, why don't you read? What are you, Aaron from GameGrumps?
Yes. The sweet irony. It would be great if people commented that to you.
Oh,
Jeez, what are you, Aaron from GameGrumps?
Yeah. Oh, I feel like something like that happened to me recently. Fuck, I can't remember.
What was it?
It was something along those lines where somebody was like, yeah, fucking, yeah, this is GameGrumps, like, and it was like, it's I'm from GameGrumps, like, I can't remember what it was though. Fuck. Somebody was like, yo, somebody didn't know who I was in a game or something, and somebody was like something about GameGrumps, and I was like, ah. Like accused me of being Aaron or something, and I was like, oh, this is completely uninteresting.
Just having no idea it was you that he was talking to?
Yeah.
That's very funny. It happens. I usually have it the other way, where later someone will show me an interaction that someone had online where they were pretending to be me. And like my friend will take a screenshot and be like, dude, why'd you say this to this person? I'm like, that's not me. I'm not on Twitter. You know, like the one that always sticks out to me was someone did, and this must have been a long time ago, because I think I looked at 4chan once in my life and I was like, no thanks. But someone sent me a screenshot of someone doing a Q&A as me, but not, obviously it wasn't me.
Oh yeah, that
and they were
happens
like,
all the time.
yeah, of course. And people were like, let's see some proof that it's actually you, Dan. And I guess he had like fucked up thumbs, like, but fucked up in a completely different way than mine were. So like, he just like took a picture of his fucked up thumbs, and they were like, it's him, it's really him. But his thumbs were like totally different, and his hand was like brown. It's just like different skin tone. Like, it's just so weird. Like, I don't understand why you would
It's
actually
him!
think that was
It's
me.
totally him!
Yeah. And I'm like, oh great, now whatever this dude says is like
The mercy.
gospel. Like, yeah. But that's the stuff I'm like least enthusiastic about. Because
That's also ridiculous because like if it's your thumbs, like what's the difference between your thumbs and a picture of your face? Like,
yeah.
why would you avoid
Or-
posting a picture of your face in lieu of your thumbs?
Exactly.
Which like Megan Fox has the like, it's like there are other people in the world that have those thumbs.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's like if I showed you like a close up of a shitty mustache, and they were like, "Oh, it's him! Dan has a shitty mustache," but it was like a D'Artagnan style mustache, like the Snidely Whiplash, like all curled up at the ends.
He's like missing teeth. It's him, dude.
Just tying a girl to a train track. Dan probably lives near train tracks.
It's a video, and you can hear like the of his fucking dog and
Of his dog, yeah.
dude.
Way back.
This Dan's dog or whatever he said he had once.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, what is this guy gonna say? I can't remember if he said anything,
Oh
but
yeah.
hopefully it wasn't terrible.
It just didn't. He was just like, oh, I don't know. I hate Burger King. Oh shit! This is controversy.
Controversial opinion, yeah. And I don't actually hate Burger King. I used to love Burger King. And then one day, while I was at Burger King, I saw them dragging the unfrozen chicken nuggies in a giant clear plastic garbage bag by the hundreds, and I was like, I shouldn't put those into my body.
I mean,
And that was,
yes.
that was the end of my Burger King time.
I've sort of had a slightly similar experience. Because, you know...
Would you like to tell people about it next time on GameGrumps?
I won!
What a cliffhanger!
That's a super cliffhanger. I hope you remember.
We will. We're right here.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, bye.
Goodbye for now.
Something about you, girl.
My